Well, hello again. Island Tom Tim here, back again for a quick little backyard fruit picking adventure here at the house. Like a lot of Vincy folks know, the properties here, especially on some of these steep hills, are very, very steep. Ours happens to be very, very sandy as well, but we have a lot of fruit trees and a lot of palms growing on our property. And the one tree that we always try to harvest and get fruit from is our Dabiq mango. I'm going to turn the camera around in a second, but we've planted a whole bunch of stuff in this property because we want to grow a whole lot of fruits and vegetables, and we have some herbs as well. But we've over the last couple of years we've planted plantain, banana, we have some Beckway plum, we have some golden apple, we have some cherry, I have some raspberry, strawberry, and a couple other plants that I don't even know what they are yet until they start bearing fruit. But one of the things I was going to show you here real quick, we have this Dabiq mango tree. Let me turn the camera around. It's on a really, really steep part of the lot, and you can see it still has some fruit. I don't know, you can probably not see all the fruit that's up in there, but it's been dropping hundreds of mangoes. We finally decided to try to get smarter, not harder. I bought this little 24-inch mesh plastic fence, and we put the fence along the bottom of the tree right at the top of the hill here, so as the fruit falls it gets captured by this black mesh fence, because otherwise it comes barreling down the hill, goes over the wall, goes into the porch. They get all bruised and banged up, and then we're walking all around the yard to try to get all this fruit. So I'm going to see how this works. This has only been up a day, and I already see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I see about a dozen mangoes that have already been caught with this fence, and hopefully they're not damaged, because this soil is very sandy and soft. So if they just fall the 6 or 8 feet into that sand and then just roll into the netting, hopefully we can save a lot more of these fruits that way. But really looking forward to some of the stuff I planted here in the back on this other hill. Like I said, we have some Beckway plum. I have a grafted mango, which is that little one right there. And then we have a couple new plants I haven't planted, but you can see all these, the fruit starts barreling down the hill. Some of them actually ended up on the wall, which I don't know how that happened. But yeah, I'm hoping that this nice little 24-inch fence will solve a lot of my problems. Okay, see you next time.